Our boiler was getting to an end of life and we decided we wanted to go green, so the obvious choice was an air source heat pump. They're electricity driven. Electric will become cheaper over the years as electricity production goes greener and greener. Obviously we don't want to be burning fossil fuels, so it was the obvious choice. We went out to a number of different installers that we found on the MCS website and chose one that came particularly well recommended and gave us the right answers. With the grant it cost probably $7,000, our boiler replacement would have been $4,000 or $5,000, so not a big difference in cost. The size of heat pump that we needed really came from the installer's advice, and we had early advice from a friend who's a heat pump expert. So this is the heat pump. It's this size because we need a big one for the number of radiators we have, the number of bedrooms, and the noise level is hardly any more than when our old gas boiler fired up. The new radiators are convector, so they're much more efficient. We should have done that years ago, which would have saved us money. The other big thing to do is while you're having a heat pump done, if you have new radiators, you don't pay the VAT on the radiators or the installation. The big tank is the hot water tank. The smaller tank is the buffer tank for the central heating. The two tanks up there are the pressure vessels that are supporting those. The control unit on the wall, and then the controller for the software that runs it. The temperature is controlled by the app. It's a very clever app. It's linked to the internet. It's looking at the weather forecasts, and so it's predicting the changes of temperature hours ahead, adjusts itself for that, so that contributes to the smoothness of the heating. At the moment it's showing the internal temperature, it's showing the external temperature and the temperature of the water currently. The whole point with air source heat pump, you leave all the doors open, you share the heat, but you may not want that heat in the bedroom, so you close doors and put TRVs in. But basically we just change the temperature spring and autumn. Our energy bills have gone down about 12%, and about 65% less usage of energy, and obviously as gas prices will go up and electricity will go down, they can only get better. It's toasty warm, and the lovely thing, it's just this smooth heating. It never goes up and down, it just sits there at the same temperature. It's amazing. It is quite revolutionary.